Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Of course, this video may have the political overtones, but let us confine to the legal aspects only. So, it has come in Hindu that Ambati booked under Price Chits Act. So, it has got a political overtone. The Janasena Party President Mr. Gadhav Venkateswara Rao himself is an advocate. He filed a private complaint. It was inquired into by the Honorable Judge under 200 crpc. Anyway, now already they have given directions to the police to register case. Why? Because it is an offence under section 5 of the Price Chits and Money Circulation Schemes within brackets Banning Act 1978. Why? Because during the Sankranti festival, these people they started the so-called lucky draw or prize money or chit funds or the so-called prize act, right? So normally it's a lucky dip, or we can call it as a lottery. In simple terms, it's called a lottery. He is a minister, then so many persons are under him. Normally they will get emboldened, they will dispose so many tickets. Same thing has been done. And while knowing this, Mr. Gadhav Venkateswara Rao, Gadhav Venkateswara Rao, he lodged a complaint. So therefore, basing on his complaint, it was ordered to book a case and conduct an inquiry against the alleged violation of the rules and exploitation of the innocent people under the Prize Money and Chit Funds and Prize Money Act, or Prize Chits and Money Circulation Schemes Banning Act, right? So now the police, they registered a case in Sattenapalli two-town police station. Of course, whether they will investigate the case properly or not, whether they will give under 173, whether they will file the charge sheet or the so-called final report, we don't know. But anyway, here what you have to know is, as per legal procedure, yes, anybody can approach the court and anybody can file a complaint against anybody. Normally, you are under the impression that only FIR can be registered in the police station. Whenever any cognizable offence is reported, according to section 154 CRPC, you have to approach the police station, basing on which they will record your statement in writing or they will take your complaint in writing. Ultimately, they will register a case and they will proceed with the investigation. That is one process. You know, if it is a non-cognizable case, 155, you know that the court has to give permission for investigation of a non-cognizable case. And private complaint, normally this is provided under section 156 clause 3 CRPC. So whenever you want to file a complaint privately or in person in the court without approaching the police station, you have got another provision. Normally, after taking the case on, after perusing the documents, normally the concerned magistrate or judge, they will forward the same to the police for investigation. And of course, you know the time limitation will be 3 years. But normally, in majority of the cases, they don't reach the case. They will try to mark the crime, or they will reach the case only after a couple of months, because normally in the eye of the police, endorsed cases, these type of cases are called as endorsed cases. They don't have much value. Normally, most of them will be exaggerated, and you will be stunning to know that the endorsed cases will be referred as false, mistake of fact, mistake of law, or things like that in 99% cases. But anyway, here the court said whenever any cognizable offence is reported, definitely it is the duty of the police to register a case. Same thing happened. Since the matter has come to the notice of the court, they examined the witnesses, a couple of witnesses, or basing on the complaint, they would have forwarded the same to the police. Of course, investigation, it is the power of the police. CRPC, it has given enormous powers to the police regarding the investigation. I am sure they will investigate the case because everything was on record. Gadhav Venkateswara is also not an ordinary man. He was an advocate. He worked as public prosecutor, additional public prosecutor in Guntur courts. He knows the so-called how to circumvent the law, or how to proceed with the law, or how to argue the matter. Yes, definitely he has got evidence. Let us see what will happen. But anyway, a case under section 5 of the Price Chits and Money Circulation Banning Scheme Act 1978 has been registered basing on the private complaint filed by an individual. If you know this much, it is sufficient that a person has got authority, has got a power to file a private complaint. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.